What's up, internet world? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video. Back with another in real life video. So originally I was gonna do this on a skateboard, but I decided not to do this on the skateboard because if I don't do it on the skateboard, I can walk easily. Sorry, I was trying to cover up that music. So this alley right here, at the end of this alley was really bad, right? And y'all know APEC is coming up, so they've like cleaned this alley up. It's usually not so bad over there, but over there it could be pretty bad. It's not as bad today. There's only 3 people there. Usually you see a lot more than 3 people there. A lot more than 3 people. Maybe like 10 people. But then as we continue walking down here, I've noticed a couple things that have changed, and I want to point them out before I see someone else make a video and point them out. So that's why I'm over here. So if you came to this city, I don't know, maybe a year ago, 6 months ago, you would have noticed that it would have been very hard to drive down this street, this alley, because right up here is 7th Street, and right at 7th was really bad. Like lots of people, lots of tents. I mean, it was maybe 30 or 40 people, like just right up here. Now today we come through here, it's not like that. There's 1 tent there, and then there's just a couple people hanging out here. But they've cleaned it up quite a bit, and I want to point out why I think that might be. So 1 second, I got like there's a few, I don't know if these are drug dealers or just people hanging out, but like I don't want to just be out here with a camera, you know. So I might do a little hop dash in a second. Okay, so here we have it. So this whole area you couldn't even walk through. There's so many people. If you look up there, they added some cameras. Those aren't just regular cameras. Those are really good cameras, by the way. Especially this one right here on the corner. That's like a 360 one. And that's this one on the left is pretty dang powerful too. You would not see people like that on this intersection like 2 months ago. No, you wouldn't, because it was just full of tents, and especially this block here. So this here is all cleaned up, right? Now before the pandemic, and it's like really busy down here now. Before the pandemic, the problem with this hotel was this was a COVID hotel, okay? Across the street here was a COVID hotel as well. And then this one right here was a COVID hotel too. So during the pandemic, like all these hotels were closed, but they were turned into COVID hotels. So the whole neighborhood before was like tourists. These were like low budget hotels, maybe like $100, $150 a night. Here, this one was a little bit more, maybe like $200 a night. I remember staying at this hotel before I moved to the city. And then this hotel, probably about the same. Like these ain't no Hyatts, these ain't no Hiltons. These are like they used to be decent hotels, but then they got sold off to, you know, a guy that like runs hotels, right? And then they went from like a nice hotel to now it's being sold off as like a random hotel. And then it went to a COVID hotel, right? Well, once it became a COVID hotel, they needed money to repair the hotels because the freaking people in the hotels basically destroyed them, right? Hopefully I didn't offend anybody by saying that, but basically that's what happens. Like they destroyed the freaking hotels. So the hotels had to close because they didn't have the money to remodel it. See, when the COVID hotels happened, basically the city was like paying the hotel owners to take the people in. For the most part, the city basically took over the hotels because the city put their employees in and basically like ran the hotel, but then the hotels got trashed. So now with this APEC coming up, they've basically fixed this hotel up. They've been doing construction on this one for a minute, because I know on this side over here, they added a bunch of new air conditions on this backside over here. And then they also got that security guard. It was never a security guard here before. I can also see people in the front room there. with towels and stuff. They're getting ready for this event. Now, one thing about this area, they could actually change this area if these hotels stay open and if, like the tourists before start coming back. This would change this area. It wouldn't be so bad. Today, it doesn't look so bad because, like I say, these hotels are back open. We got this whole APEC thing going on. And right across the street over here, we got the Nancy Pelosi building. I don't know if that's the actual name, but like I've heard so many people say it on the internet, and it kind of reminds me of Nancy Pelosi a little bit. So basically, this is, yeah, the Nancy Pelosi building. Like right there, right across the street, they had to put a fence out because it was so many people hanging out there. And if you pay close attention to the fence, it's actually a temporary fence. And then over here, you got all sorts of, this is normal. I need to get some on potatoes, actually. Them potatoes look hella good. I need to put some potatoes in the air fryer. But you always see these Asians, they be selling this food. And basically, where they get that food from, it's like a church around here. They give people food if you're hungry. And they'll get that food, and they'll just come down here on the block, sell it. Because it's all free to them. So if they get like $5, $10, they good. I don't even know what I would buy with $10 around here, you know? But yeah, here go the, this is the Federal building, the federal building, just right over here, which you don't see people hanging out there anymore. You used to see hella people hanging out, but not anymore. They actually cleaned that joint up. And they basically cleaned up this whole block at 7th and Mission. Like, like I say, APEC is coming up, so it's cleaned up for that. But I'm actually really surprised that they've cleaned it up. Now, after APEC, it'll probably go get back a little haywire, but maybe not across the street where those hotels are open at, because they need those hotels around because, you know, them hotels good. People come in spending money, they get them tax dollars, all that. But anyway, I'm just making a quick video. I'm out. I gotta go pick these kids up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching it. Peace out, yo.